Hi, I'm Chad with Move4 Guitar. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to play drop 3 major 7 chord inversions starting on the 6th string. So in this lesson, I'm going to show you drop 3 major 7 chord inversions starting on the 6th string. So the strings that will be covered will be the 6th string, the 4th string, the 3rd string, and the 2nd string with these chords. And I'm not going to dive into the theory behind these inversions or give explanation on drop chords or anything. I'll have other lessons that'll cover that information. In this lesson, I want to keep it simple, something that you can use as a reference to quickly get these chords under your fingers and start playing them right away. And like I said, I'll have other lessons that dive into the theory behind it if you need that down the road. But for now, these are just going to help you quickly learn these chords. And as I play each of these inversions, on the screen there'll be a diagram of the chord that I'm playing, the inversion that I'm playing, and in the diagram it's going to say the intervals of the chords. So it's going to show the intervals, not the fingerings, because fingerings are really going to be dependent on what works best for you. And at this point, if you're learning these chords, these are more advanced chords, you should already be able to figure out what fingerings work best for you. And also, a lot of the chords are going to have multiple ways you can fret these or finger these, and it's just going to depend on the playing situation to what's going to be best or most appropriate at that time. So the numbers in the chord diagrams are the intervals of the chord, not the fingerings. And for this lesson, I'm going to show everything as a G major 7th. And the reason I'm doing G is just because it falls in a nice place on the neck. I can start right here and play root position and play all the way up to 3rd inversion just in a straight line without having to double back. So that's the only reason I'm playing these in G. But obviously these chords are movable because there's no open string. So these shapes are going to stay the same no matter what key you're in. It's just going to be in a different place on the neck and different keys. So I'm just going to start with G major 7 in root position. So those are G major 7, drop 3 chord inversions starting on the 6th string. When you practice them, start in root position, play up to 3rd inversion, and then play back down. And then once you can do that really well, start playing them in a random order. So you don't just want to play them up in order and back down in order. You want to start randomizing it. And that way it's going to really help you break free from just knowing these by muscle memory. And that's going to allow you to grab them quickly no matter what playing situation you're in or where you are on the fretboard. You're going to be able to grab these quickly and not just rely on playing them up and down, getting your fingers to memorize them with muscle memory. And then once you have them down in G, start practicing them in the other keys. Like I said, obviously the shapes stay the same. You're just going to be in different spots on the fretboard. And you can look at the diagrams that'll show you where the root notes are. It'll be easy to move these to other keys, but it's still good to practice them in other keys so you can grab these no matter what key you're playing in. You'll be able to quickly grab these shapes. And be sure to subscribe because we add at least one new lesson every day.